Hey guys, and welcome to another one of these Dortmund Career Mode episodes, and welcome to the second leg in the Europa League. Of course, we lost the first leg, so this is a massive game if we want to get through to the quarterfinals. And before we enter today's first game of the episode, if you guys do want to see the announcement for my new series I've been talking about for so long on Twitter, and I think if you guys have worked out what it is, but if you do want to see that this weekend, remember to smash a like on the video, and if we get over 1,000 likes on this episode, that video will be uploaded earlier on than normal. So let's get into the first game of today's episode, of course a home leg against Villarreal. We have to come back from a losing position, so everyone has to be honest, so we can't concede of course, we have to win this game. That of course means Marco Reus and of course Aubameyang will have to be on top form. So let's hope we get the win and we'll be through to the next round in the Europa League. Right, they've got the pace again on this side. Like Villarreal looking so good. And they get a ball into the middle as a man free, but it's a fantastic save. I can't select Durham, but they got the ball back again. And Hummels does well enough. But we have not played well going forward and we're defending terribly. Gundogan cuts inside. Now can he find Kagawa? Kagawa now through on goal. He's got one-on-one. And he's saved by the goalkeeper. But that's our first chance of the game. A big chance falling to Kagawa. And if that had been someone different, that would have been 1-0. We'll go short to Shinji. Right, he's had a good game so far. Great ball as one to Hummels, but it's cleared away. We're starting to finally get a chance in this game. Right, please. Right, we're going to go 2 bars of power. It's Marco. And it's saved by the goalkeeper. It's going to stay in play as well. But a fantastic effort from Marco Reus. Like, it's so close to the goal. Herrera's going to try and cut inside here. Gundogan not for nothing. Here he comes. Gundogan now to shoot. And it's just wide. Again, I thought it was a goal. The goalie was beaten, but we just can't get on target this time. 45 minutes now to keep our place in the Europa League. We're going to make 2 big changes. So Ginter is going to replace Piszczek. Kagawa's going to come off and play Herrera as a cam. And we'll see if that works out. Because now Marco will play as a left winger. Of course, Mkhitaryan will play on the right side. So let's see if this works out. We were not very good for the first half hour, but we had some massive chances towards the end of the first half. Good turn from Soldado. He shoots as well. Well saved by the goalkeeper. He gets another ball in, but that's easy enough. But Soldado, surprisingly, is their best player by a mile. Right, that's quicker. Up it goes to Aubameyang, but again, he's so isolated. But look at that. They run through the middle. Oh, the ball is not good enough again. The final ball is just missing. Ginter inside. Herrera comes and picks it up, but again, Marco not offering much. Going to play the 1-2. And now it goes into Herrera. The ball just won't find the way through. We haven't had a big chance in this second half so far. Neves. Now Mkhitaryan. It's a great first touch. Can he cut back inside? It's Mkhitaryan, but it's saved. It might go in, and it doesn't. It goes just wide, but for a corner. We are so close to the goal yet again, and Mkhitaryan has been fantastic. Right, the corner's going to come in from Marco. A good ball into Hummels at the back post, but it's easily saved. Oh, we're so short at the back. Goes back to Soldado. And it's well saved again, but Soldado, I'll tell you what. And there goes the full-time whistle, so as simple as that. We're not good enough to win the Europa League. And that was such a poor performance for the start of today's episode because we weren't good enough. And even though I was on ultra-attacking for most of that second half, none of my players were going forward, so we didn't have many chances. So Villarreal do deserve it. Of course, it wasn't the best of the goals from them, but we just simply weren't good enough to score a goal. There's also some decent teams left in the tournament. So, for example, Schalke, Atletico Madrid, Arsenal, AS Roma, and Liverpool as well. So maybe it's a good thing because I don't think I'll be able to win the Europa League because we're very focused on the league right now. So I'm going to lead the Europa League, of course, we're out now. But I think it's better to focus on the Bundesliga for this first season. And of course, we've got the Champions League to come next season, hopefully. So you can see again, we are so close behind Bayern Munich in first place. And they're currently got 56 points. We've got the game in hand and we're 3 points behind. So that win could take us level on points. Okay, guys, time for another week of training before this second game. And incredibly, Neves is now 80 rated at 19 years old in his first season at Dortmund. So of course, we've got Weigl and Durham who have just been equally as good this season. So see him getting more growth. And like Neves, he has to be one of the best players on career mode. He's got incredible growth, and again, showing that off again. Weigl also nearing 79 rating as well. So it's all looking good, and this has surely been a way better than my Arsenal series for growth because we've got so much growth going on. Also, we've had a few weeks since our last game in the Europa League, so we've gone back to basics because Marco Reus is going to play on the left-hand side, Kagawa in the middle, Hoffman on the right side, and of course Aubameyang up front, who has not scored in a few episodes, I think. So we need some goals from him if we're going to challenge Bayern Munich for the league. Right, game number 2 of the episode. Let's get a win from this one because we need it. Yes, Kagawa makes a great pass as well. Aubameyang now onside, must score, and he does with our first chance of the game. Aubameyang with the first goal of the game, and we're taking the lead. It makes me wonder, why can't he do this in the Europa League? Because he's not been that good in that. Like, compared to how good he's been in the Bundesliga, that is a dream run there from him as well. Kagawa picked him out perfectly as he does, and it's a great finish past the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a good run as well. Fry now through. It's well saved by Berkey, and is able to get there, but they've definitely had their chances in this game. Probably more than us, but we are still leading this game. That's great. And Kagwa making that run through the middle. He's been on fire so far, and Kagwa's still going. Can he cut back inside? He does. It's Kagwa, and it's gone in. It has. I thought the goalie saved it, but Shinji Kagwa with an assist and a goal now, which is giving us a 2-goal lead. What is he doing? But Kagwa does get his goal. Actually, it's an own goal for Karius with his first own goal of the season. So we've got a 2-goal lead after 25 minutes. So happy days. Oh, I've given it away, and now they're through on goal. It's well saved again, and it's missed by miles. Like, how have they not scored in this game? And again, we get away with it. Well defended. Aubameyang, and now Kagwa again through, and he gets his second goal of the game. This has been the best Kagwa has played. We have now got a 3-goal lead over Mainz. This has been amazing so far. It surely has to be performance of the season. It's all down to one man, and that man is a Japanese wonder kid who is Shinji Kagwa. A fantastic finish, and also another goal and an assist. So far, so good. And we're going to make one change as we go into the second half, as Marco is going to come off for Mkhitaryan, because we have been so good so far. And it looks like we'll win this game. And like, if we do win this game by a few more goals, we could go to the top of the table ahead of Bayern Munich, because of course the goal difference. So let's try and get a few more goals in this one. Neves does so well, and he might as well shoot from range. Aubameyang could get there. No, the goalie. Oh my god, this goalie, is he surely a goalkeeper? Because he's acting like a player out of position or something. He's been so bad. Right, free kick comes in, and a header, and it's just wide. Again, Mainz getting chances, but their defending has been so bad that it's pretty much pointless going for it. Final chance here for Mainz. Another early ball in, but that's easy. Easy enough for Berkey, and that is the end of the game. So that is back to our normal Dortmund style of play. Like, we got goals, we didn't concede as well. And of course, there's only one stand-up player to name. That is, of course, Shinji Kagwa with 2 goals and an assist as well. But a fantastic team performance. And we're knocking the door of Bayern Munich. And next up, it's time for the third game of today's episode. It's now time for Dortmund versus Werder Bremen. And this is the team I've gone with. So Subotic has come in for, of course, Socrates. Got Schmelz in for Durm, Gundogan, and also Weigl back of the pair in that midfield as well. And we've got Ander Herrera, Mkhitaryan, and Marco Reus as my 3 attacking midfielders. So let's see if that's enough to win this game. And again, it's at home at the Signal Iduna Park. Bayern Munich are still top of the table, but of course they've scored more, but we have conceded less. So that is how tight the goal difference margin is. So it's now time for the third game of today's episodes. Hopefully the third win, or the second win of today's episodes. And let's see if we can win this game, because of course that is my lineup yet again. Aubameyang is top scorer with 15 goals, and we need a goal from him in this game. And now finds the ball into Weigl. Can he find the run? And now Aubameyang must be onside. And he is actually, but Aubameyang can't get from the rebound. But for a second I thought he was offside, because all the hands waving in the air. But that's another amazing chance we had there. Can we find another one here? That's not a good enough ball from Aubameyang, but good start to the game, and they've made another mistake. Let's try and get inside. That's the wrong man, and Herrera can't get there, but we're so close to that goal. Only 15 minutes in as well. Ball comes into the middle. Must be Schmelz's, and it does get header. Werder Bremen with a good chance there. They're going very defensive, so if we concede, we are pretty much screwed. Got to watch out for the man in the middle. What's he going to do with it? He gets past Hummels, and he gets past Weigl. It's a great tackle from Subotic. My God, if he ain't got there, and Herrera just messes up there. It's my fault, but we still got a chance. Subotic gets it away. That's not good passing. Why am I passing it there? And Hummels does finally get it away. Again, they find a way past. Yildirim with the ball in. And it's well saved by Berkey. My God, they're getting some chances here. And that's a fantastic save that kept it at 0-0. Right, it goes to Castro. Schmelz in a lot of space here. Can he get a good ball in? No. It's a great ball in as well, but it's defended well yet again. And so far, this second half especially has been so frustrating, because Werder Bremen are playing a very slow style, which I just can't get the ball off. We'll go short to Januzaj. Right, can we get into the box here? And that opens up a lot of space. The pass is terrible though, but Neves still on the ball. Let's just keep it. Here goes Hummels. Now can he get the ball into Aubameyang? Now back he goes to Hummels, but it's well defended again by Werder Bremen. Marco Reus. Up it goes now to Mkhitaryan. Again, there's no support. Everyone is standing behind other players. Can Mkhitaryan get inside though? Yes, he can. And now can he get a shot away? And it goes just past the post, but does take a deflection. Right, we're not going to screw this up. Januzaj. And he goes to the box, and he can keep going and keep going. It's Januzaj, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. He could have been an instant hero with that kind of goal, but it's a well saved. But there we go, guys. Another frustrating 0-0. Similar to that Villarreal game, because they played so defensively from the first minute. But that's not an excuse, because the touches are off in this game. The strength wasn't good enough as well. And the most frustrating thing is we can win games like this. We won 3-0 in the last game, so why can't we do it in a game against a similar opponent. So that's frustrating. Aubameyang was a complete ghost in that game, and he only had one shot in the game. And I think that was that chance in the first 5 minutes. But we need to come back stronger next episode, because if we don't, Bayern Munich will be a long way ahead of us. Finally, a bit more training now. We've got the same 3 players as usual. So, of course, Neves, Durm, and, of course, Weigl. So, a bit more growth hopefully here. Again, Neves has now gone to 78, up to 79 in slide tackling. And Weigl's nearly a 79 rated as well. So, again, all good. And next episode, we're going to start off with Augsburg. But this is the league table, because, again, if we win that game by, say, 2 goals, we would have been top of the table. So, that's pretty annoying. But of course, it's been amazing seeing so far. Like, we were in like 5th or 6th position after about 15 games. But since then, we've just had an amazing run. And we're only 2 points behind Bayern Munich. So it's just going to be so good up until the end of the season. So Leverkusen in 3rd place, Schalke in 4th place, Wolfsburg in 5th place. And then towards the end of the table, we've got Augsburg, Stuttgart was 17th place, and finally Darmstadt, who have yet to win a game all season. Aubameyang remains, of course, top scorer with 15 goals so far. Kroos in a close 2nd, and of course Robben in 3rd place. Quickly the assist now, and we've got Gundogan in 15th, Kagwa in 6th place, and we've got a lot of players here. We've got Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan as well. And of course we've got Hoffman, so a few players in Gundogan as well, but a few players in the top 15 for that as well, so all looking good. And next episode, of course, we've got the Augsburg game to kick off. So that is going to be the end of today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, then just smash a like on the video. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.